welcome back to Big Brainless Reacts. I'm Tess Watch.
What's going on, y'all?
And today we're reacting to Young Justice, Season 4, Episode 7, The Lady or the Tigress.
Yep, so you already know. We're going to Santa Prisca with the two moles. Cheshire didn't show up, but I have a feeling she'll probably pop up there with Sportsmaster.
Yeah, the title.
Yeah, so we'll see who's telling the truth. I'm sure we'll get some sort of revelation this episode, but it's definitely going to be action-packed because we're going directly into the shadows, and we got to rescue Orphan, who everybody just found out is Lady Shiva's daughter. So we're going to find out what's happening. Full on early reactions on Patreon. Not ours. Oh, McGann fucking folks up.
Ooh.
Oh, I already know Mars is
unfair.
Oh.
Hear me, brothers and sisters.
Oh, you count your days, bitch.
Our gene bomb failed, but the terror we've spread among the Garoons and Bladens is a victory. And soon enough,
the terror McGon's about to spread is gonna be the biggest defeat of your life. Oh my God, I already know. Oh shit! Oh, I told y'all. Y'all ain't got shit up again. Y'all ain't got shit up again.
They thought they ate that.
She about to her hair going up in the air and all. Y'all hear her voice? Fuck out her way.
You don't know what he was. You used criminals to kill him. I don't
Let me turn this shit up.
Liar. Read my thoughts again.
You don't want her to go in your mind because she gonna tear that shit up.
You missed.
Look, he's scared. He said, read my mind. You lucky.
You're not lying.
You motherfucking lucky. Because she was about to fuck y'all shit up.
Oh
Look, he said, he said, I'm about to head out.
He said, yeah, I'm down with this.
It was at that moment he knew he fucked up.
I'm weak.
Who do I blame? Who do I blame?
And that wedding is tomorrow.
Oh my God, we started the episode off like this. I was not expecting that.
That was out of pocket.
I
was
didn't-
expecting them to arrive on the island.
Yeah, I didn't think they was going to show us McGon for a minute.
Maybe like towards the end of the sneak.
They said, no, let me get y'all hype real quick.
I bet they're going to end it right here and then go back to Tigress.
Oh yeah, we definitely going back to Tigress. I think they just trying to kind of end that part.
And have us talking about it and stuff, yeah.
Definitely got my heart racing. I'm like, oh, her hair was like going up like she was on fire or some shit. I'm like,
When I ran from my father, I swear I never meant for any of this to happen. As soon as we reach Santa Prisca, you must trade me for Orphan.
That's not how we do things. You are coming to help me rescue Orphan.
I know, but
You want to be free of the shadows? First, stop thinking like one. My team does not leave anyone behind.
You made the offer knowing she'd turn you down.
and you attack my integrity, knowing it will sabotage my chances with Tigress.
Cut it out, both of you. We all have to work together to get Orphan back.
A fine sentiment, but the facts don't back it up.
The lead computer in Green Arrow's vault was breached. One of those two has the data and is using you to carry it to the shadows. You're riding with at least one traitor.
Dick, Tim, Kate, and Stephanie are cowl deep in a penguin two-faced turf war.
But
Oh,
Orphan's one
they
of
at
us.
war?
And after Jason, well, say the word and you'll have
The entire Bat family en route to Santa Prisca.
Look, they say we ain't losing another member. Then what's going on in
An
Gotham?
important member too. Under the bat.
We
The Bat family said we sticking together after Jason.
Good to have you home, my daughter.
Her room looks great.
Definitely
And not a little perplexed.
untrustworthy.
You were never just a shadow in training. Not to me. And I sent you on a simple mission. Child's play for you. And not only did you fail, you turned against us.
Girl, why wouldn't she? Look at you.
Look what you did to her.
Right.
Of the enemy.
I turn on you
If
too.
you don't jump, wrap your legs around her head, strangle her. Ugh.
A soul of shadow.
But she did
Death made flesh.
die that easily.
He sent Vandal Savage this recording.
The Joker?
So we flipping back and
The
forth.
League has accounted for all known kryptonite on Earth and in the Milky Way galaxy. None is missing.
Which does not mean there was not more out there to be found.
True. But it does mean we're out of leads.
Aw. She just wants justice, a sense of peace. I mean,
The barbarian
I have to say she's more towards
had won
revenge.
his
So.
crown in battle. He had his own ideas of justice.
I feel like they got.
If a man defied the laws of the king, he was taken to a huge
Well, they
arena
already have mines.
in order to decide his own fate.
Huh?
The
There,
mines, you
he
didn't see the
faced
mines
two
anchored?
identical doors.
I forget what
mine.
they
Behind
blow up
one,
if you touch them.
a ravenous tiger that would destroy him on sight. Behind the other,
I'm too
a lovely lady
clumsy. I blow
who would
up.
immediately marry him.
I mean, they got a shark under there.
Chance and his choosing would be his
Are you
judge
speaking
and
with my
jury.
brother?
And they ain't got no powers. Ooh! Not her taking on a whole shark with one arm? She is a savage.
Talk about bold. Real definition. Because I'd be screaming.
The princess save her man, for she was as jealous
Onyx
of
was
the
like,
man
ooh, mission complete.
as she was in
Oh,
love.
she was the one that saved her.
When she secretly
Oh, I thought it was
pointed to the
Artemis.
door, but which option did the princess choose for her man?
I know you saw that last shadow. So were you testing them?
When these three don't call in, Shiva will know we're here and that we made her deadline.
Not what she had in mind.
Yet it's what she'd expect. She'll honor the deal. Orphan is safe for now.
Take point.
Roger that.
Both of us?
Why not?
Now you're getting the idea.
I like how they just like pretend Oracle's not there.
For
And they
each
ignore her.
door holds both.
They answer her, but they ignore her sometimes.
right up
It's fun.
until the moment it's opened.
Because Nightwing was doing that too.
Shade, bring the vessel.
Town hunt?
There's
What
no
data were
point.
they after?
Our quarry will come to us to trade one Cassandra for another. Of course, they'll try to keep both. And of course, we will allow them to keep neither.
Mmm.
Hey there, Mr. Savage. Sorry to call so late. 8 years late.
I'm dead.
But I only
That's
just
so
heard it through the
long.
grapevine, see? Fun-loving fiend, apparently undeserving of your full respect.
You're a lunatic. Who wants to work with you?
Yeah.
Justice League was nothing but a ruse, a puppet show.
Yeah, you got
What
used.
Fruit. Something
The
to
season
keep
one
the
throwback.
high and mighty light in the shadows.
Yeah, y'all got used. You didn't figure that out until 8 years later? So did he take this out on one of the light members?
Versus good.
So you blew up an empty UN build?
Brand
Oh.
of the fear of death and Joker
Those
venom
look like some
brings
people.
every nation
Tempest, Donna
together.
Troy.
My hostages.
Oh,
What's
Lex.
You see, Lexi, this
Batgirl up there.
and who needs
She's like, I got
respect
this.
more than a poor clown? A clown who's dedicated
See, this
his
is what
life
happens when you
to
talk too
bring
much.
sunshine,
Oh, we got Batwoman in the mix. Oh, yeah.
generating a few big stinking grins onto the faces of the masses. Well, horse puckies. The bat's right behind me, isn't he?
Mhm.
I object!
I hate. Georgia Beach should be so tired of getting his nose broken, bro. By the same person.
No arguments, no noise. We don't want shadows pinning down our current location. We don't want to fight until we're ready.
Please
That
don't
is so
let this
cool.
out. You have to get her back. She's like a sister to me.
Really?
I know you know how that feels.
Heal with your family. I have responsibilities back home. Goodbye, Mom.
Aw.
Bye, Dad.
You don't ever plan to return here, do you?
No.
I'm not planning anything.
Yeah, that's the least difference in this man.
3, 2, 1, and
Not suspicious at all.
I mean, they know they know
Ow,
they're
please.
there.
You two aren't the only ones with secrets.
I just don't like that Tigress don't got no backup. Other than whoever's not the mole.
I would have been died. That would cut me so off guard.
It's cell block A. It's not much farther.
Then this is as far as you go.
I want to go with you.
Oh.
Learn about you and your adopted world. Give us a chance to become real sisters.
It's not what she's concerned about right now.
You don't mind?
I mean,
if
but
Uncle
she
John-
probably doesn't also want her to grieve alone.
Welcome to join us, Henry.
Yeah.
McCann?
Look,
If
She's
you
so
want.
dead.
she's like dead inside. She don't care about nothing.
Baby, all is ready.
John is worried, but he ain't been saying much. The
I
parents
fear
just,
we have lost them both, my love.
yeah. And I know that depresses them because the other kids probably don't come around.
But I'm sure she's a plant. We can't let her go any farther.
It's all right, Onyx. I've gone as far as I need to.
Uh-huh. Glamour charm. I was smart.
A glamour charm. Be flattered, Tigress. We had the idea from you.
What the hell?
Hold your breath.
Infiltrators. I'll be... Oh, thank God. I found you.
Well, I guess Onyx is the one that has her back. Because Onyx is telling the truth. Oh, that's what happened to Batgirl. Orphan did it. They didn't go with the Joker story. But they became close after this.
Nightwing to A33, we need a medevac. Stat.
Hold on. Please, hold on.
She's so forgiving.
I wasn't trying to save Joker. I was trying to save you.
Wow. And ever since that day, she gave it up.
I'm here to get you out.
And I suppose that thing processes the infiltrators' intel.
I'm on my way.
I'll be back. I promise.
Nice. That thing comes in handy. And I love that it has its own cloaking field, too. Because I don't think it had that in season 1. Or season 1. Season 3.
Sick of you.
I missed using that arm.
Sonic Pulse has successfully disrupted all infiltrators.
Did Orphan hear her when she said she'll be back?
Told you so.
I think it was out loud.
Though this doesn't mean you're not a mole too.
Oh, come on.
No, I trust her.
Orphan's waiting. Which way to cell block A?
You won't survive long enough to find out.
An empty threat. It's two
Shade.
against one.
Make that
Cheshire?
4 against 2.
Make your entrance, please. There we go. I knew it.
Odds are evening.
Follow the leader.
And then they'll have the numbers once they get Orphan.
We need to hurry this up.
Hang on, Orphan. We'll get you out.
Hold that thought. The boss may have other ideas.
Just 2. Surrender or die.
For each door holds both results. Right up until the moment it's opened.
And we brought swords and crossbows to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Well, a gun/meta fight.
Waiting for the words.
There might not be no words, just
Her
sitting in
decision
silence.
had been indicated in an instant, but it had been made after days and nights of anguished deliberation. She had known she would be asked. She had decided what she would answer, and, without the slightest hesitation, she had moved her hand to the right. And so I leave it with all of you. Which came out of the open door? The lady or the tiger?
Well, I hope the damn tiger come out on top. Shit. We can't take another death.
Yeah.
Damn, they sat in silence the whole way home, the whole month. Wow. Another damn good episode.
Mm-hmm.
They sure know how to make them. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't see the Miss Martian finishing off like her story. And the thing that sucks for her is she didn't get closure. She probably stayed there all this time just to get closure, and now she didn't get it. And Macomb was her last somewhat tie-in, and he boom tubed away. So, but she scared the shit out of him. Did y'all see how scared he was?
He was shaking his
he said, read my
boots.
mind, read my mind. He was terrified. I mean, shit, like, I don't know why they be messing with Magan. Y'all know what she capable of and what she can do. Like,
she's a beast.
I don't know why y'all fucking with her. She came in with the hair up. Like, I'm not getting over that. Like, oh, she was pissed. But I do feel for her. Like I said, like we all been thinking, we think the Legion got Superboy. So, of course, this won't last, but she doesn't know that. And so right now she's convinced she lost him and she's just going to be depressed.
Yeah, at first she wasn't down, but she couldn't feel his mind touch. And that was just certified his death.
Yeah, I don't, and she's just so dead inside. Like, I don't know what happens to her when she comes back. Like, I don't think she's capable of leading right now. I think
Definitely not.
Yeah.
She can.
But that was her excuse to go back home and have responsibilities, meaning the team. But I just don't. Just much like Beast Boy, she needs to take a back seat, take a while off. Though I know she doesn't want to just sit there with her empty thoughts. People like to keep busy. Look at Artemis. You know, she keeping busy, but it's just, I don't think leading's for her right now. But she's also not gonna want to sit on the sidelines while her friends fight in danger. She's not gonna want to lose anybody, so I can see her being very protective. But it's also a chance for her to show her sister the Earth and bond with her, because they kind of,
it's a good distraction.
Yeah, because her sister, and I think that's why her sister wanted to come, just to check in with her mental health and kind of understand her sister a bit and like
why she fell in love with the Earthling.
Yeah, and she doesn't want her to be alone. Like, you don't want somebody to grieve alone. So, I think she's definitely there to check on Magan's mental health and just keep her up. But, like, the parents was like, I fear we lost them both. Like, she might think Emery isn't going to come back either.
Like Magan.
Magan is not going to want to come back. She left that planet because of how she was treated. She comes back. It's still the same bullshit,
And
if not worse.
3 times. It is worse.
I mean, they're getting better. Towards the end, remember?
What just happened
the king
was worse than...
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like, she left because it was so racist there, and she wasn't getting fair treatment, and her siblings weren't having her back, she just felt neglected all around.
Improving, but...
Yeah, they made a big step forward with the king, well, not the king, the queen and the prince, and, they're finally understanding that they're all equal. But it took damn near their race being extinct for that to happen. So, I don't know. Like, I just hope Mars get it together with Magan. It's a shame. There ain't nothing there for her. I mean, she lost the love of her life there. That'll always be a constant reminder for her. And the only people that's going to be there is her parents. So. And I guess she probably feels like if they want to see me, they can come to Earth.
Yeah.
Which...
Or FaceTime her.
I don't know. As for this whole thing, so basically Onyx came and told the truth so far, but Artemis isn't 100% convinced. She said you can still be them all. So this could happen in phases where Onyx betrays them later, or Onyx truly gains their full trust and then betrays them later on in the season. See, that's the thing. You got to keep your eye on her. But Savage, they played it smart. They had the glamour charm.
Charm, her fake arm was so realistic.
It was, and that was one of the big selling points for, like, that gave her credibility. But they still were smart. They knew this was a trap, so I'm sure Artemis has something else planned. Like she said,
she
has secrets too.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, she got Oracle in her ear, and I'm sure Oracle will probably, if she didn't already, signal the Bat Team to come in and help them. Cheshire's there, so hopefully she brought a surprise. Like I said, maybe Sportsmaster's out watching, but something's gonna happen. I think they just wanted to end it on a cliffhanger, but there's somebody has something else in the works. I just feel it. And they revealed that the whole point of this whole thing was the Shadows wanted Justice League intel, so they used the fog, which we seen in season 1 with Superboy stopped. They use the fog to like infiltrate and steal data from the computers, and then they can transfer it back. But they destroyed it thanks to Oracle. So yeah, I don't know what happens next. I guess it was interesting that she wanted to keep her daughter. She probably wants to try to reconvert her, but I don't know that she'll be able to. But Orphan, you can't really communicate with her, so you never know what she's thinking. So
yeah. Wait. Did you say Orphan or Oracle?
Orphan.
Oh. No, because the one girl, she goes like, orphan goes like, and then the one girl goes like, and then she tells what she's saying.
Oh, well, that was Looker, but I mean, she's not there now. Nobody there can read minds. I don't know what she's saying.
Sign language.
They haven't used that yet, so I don't know that they know that. And, you know, the Bat family, they're used to not talking, so it works there, but when you're working on a team and, you know, you're on comms and stuff, she can't communicate, so. But they got her back. Her and Batgirl are close.
What's it called? Go like
Morse code you're talking about?
Morse code.
I mean, I guess, but who got time for all that? And they be fighting and stuff.
Yeah.
She good. They've been doing this for a while. She's a shadow.
Whatever.
You know, she was a trained killer, and then she got trained by the bats, so she's good.
Yeah, she's pro.
But yeah, I'm ready to see what they got for us next week. Hopefully they don't body nobody like they did in the final part of McGann's and Superboy's arc. Yeah. But we're gonna find out. Full and early reactions are on Patreon. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe to Patreon. Oh yeah,
yeah.
You took my part, bro.
My fault.
All right, bye.
I said it all out of order.
Yeah, you did.